Hariom students, if we will see in our NCERT book, after color coding and carbon resistor, the next topic is electrical energy and power. But since we are studying about resistivity and resistance, I thought let us first complete combination of resistors. Series and parallel combination that we have already studied in class 10th. But let us know it once again, so it will be a quick review. Now suppose what is series combination? Series combination is when the resistors are connected like this, one after the other. Now in series combination we will see that there is only one path for the current to flow, means due to this potential difference V, the current which is flowing in the circuit will be same for resistor R1, R2, R3, but the potential drop V will be different for different resistors. So this is the main thing that we have to remember here. I is same and V is not same. For series combination, current is same and V is not same. So if V is here, capital V here, then what will be the total potential drop? V1 plus V2 plus V3. V is equals to V1 plus V2 plus V3. It cannot be more than this or less than this. So here if I want to find V1 will be equal to I into R1, V2 will be equal to I into R2, V3 will be equal to I into R3. Now if I want to remove all the three resistors, in place of this I want to put one equivalent resistor, then what will happen? From here I current is flowing, so and resistance is Req. V is the potential drop since only one resistor is there, so V is equals to I into Req. Now if I take this equation and put the value of V from putting the value of V from equation 2 in equation 1, then what will happen? I Req will be equals to IR1, IR2, IR3. I and I get cancels out, so Req means R equivalent will be how much? R1 plus R2 plus R3. Now suppose there are n such type of resistors. Okay, here 3 are only there. Now suppose there are n such type of resistors, then what will happen? Req will be equals to R1 plus R2 plus R3 in this way till Rn. Now suppose there are all the resistors are same value of means all the resistors value are equal R, then what will be the answer? Req will be R plus R plus R till how many times? N times. So if we will add it, we will get N into R. So if question comes that 10 resistors of value suppose 5 ohm each are connected in series, then what is the value of equivalence resistance? So if there are 10 resistors, N value will be 10. 10 into each resistor 5, so 5 into 10, 50 ohms. Directly we can find it out. Now the next type of combination is parallel combination, in which the resistors are connected like this. The end of each resistor are connected in a common point. So here R1 is also connected here, R2 is also connected, R3 is also connected here. If we see potential difference V is applied, then if V is applied here, means these 2 points also V is applied. V here means suppose V is in one end, other end is 0. So V is in one end, other end is 0, means V is common for all the three. Here we have to remember that V potential difference is same, but I, if we see, there are 3 different paths for the current to flow. So I will be divided in 3 parts, I1, I2 and I3. So here I is not same, so I is equals to I1 plus I2 plus I3. If I want to find I1 will be equals to V by R1. V is same, so V by R1. I2 is equals to V by R2. I3 is equals to V by R3. Now if I don't want this 3 resistor, in place of it I want one equivalent resistor, then what we have to do? We have applied same. I current is flowing, so V is equals to I into R. From here I can see I is equals to V by Req. Now I is equals to I1 plus I2 plus I3, I already know this. Putting the value of equation 2 in equation 1, what will I get? Veq is equals to V by R1 plus V by R2 plus V by R3. Now I can see V, we can cancel it out. So we will get the answer 1 by RQ is equals to 1 by R1, 1 by R2, 1 by R3. So whenever we see a parallel combination, the value will be this much. But whenever we see a series combination, Req will be R1 plus R2 plus R3. Now suppose there are n resistors. Then for n resistors, what will be the value? 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus like this 1 by Rn. Now suppose there are only two resistors. This is a shortcut method, we can remember it always. Okay, so suppose there are only two resistors, then 1 by Rq is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. Taking the LCM, we will get the formula Req is equals R1 into R2 by R1 plus R2. This type of question comes in exam, direct question of 1 or 2 marks, so we must remember it. Sometime derivation is also asked and one small question will be attached to it. So we can directly remember this formula and solve it within few seconds. Now suppose there are n equivalent, means all the resistors are same. Then what will happen? 1 by R plus 1 by R plus 1. So directly I can do n by R. 1 by Req is equal to n by R. So Req will be equals to R by n. So question, if it is given 10 resistors of, or suppose 5 resistors of 10 ohm resistance are connected in parallel, then what will be the value of R equivalent? So R equivalent will be equals to directly n by R by n. R is 10 and how many resistors? 5. So 2 ohm directly.